नमस्कार विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, आपणा सर्व विद्यार्थ्यांचे समर्थ न्यूज चॅनलच्या शिक्षण विभागामध्ये स्वागत आहे। तर सर्वप्रथम मी या चॅनलचे सर्वेसर्वा श्रीयुत प्रवीणजी देशमुख आणि त्यांच्या मिसेस सौ प्रमिलाताई देशमुख यांचे अभिनंदन करते व त्यांचे आभार। मी ही शिक्षिका आहे, मी राहणार अक्कलकोट आणि अक्कलकोट येथील IMS या शाळेमध्ये मी शिक्षिका म्हणून कार्यरत आहे आणि मी माझ्या शाळेमध्ये मॅथ्स व सायन्स हे दोन्ही विषय शिकवते। तर तुम्हाला इथे इयत्ता 10वी सायन्स विभाग 1 यातील एक महत्त्वाचा टॉपिक मी घेऊ इच्छिते, पण माझं हे टीचिंग हे इंग्लिशमधून राहील, त्यामुळे जे काही सेमी इंग्लिशचे विद्यार्थी आहेत आणि जे इंग्लिश मीडियमचे विद्यार्थी आहेत तर त्यांना याचा लाभ घेता येईल। तर विद्यार्थ्यांना हे लेक्चर आवर्जून तुम्ही पहा, मला खात्री आहे की यातून तुम्हाला मदतच मिळेल। तुमचे जे काही महत्त्वाचे कन्सेप्ट तुम्हाला समजा क्लिअर झाले नसेल किंवा तुमचे पाहायचे राहिले असतील तर या लेक्चर्समधून तुम्हाला त्याची माहिती मिळू शकेल। तर ठीक आहे, चला आपण चालू करूया। तर सायन्स विभागामधील एक महत्त्वाचा टॉपिक आहे। तर विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, माझ्या हातामध्ये ही एक पेन आहे, ठीक आहे। तर ही पेन आता समजा काही कारणाने अशी किंवा माझ्या ह्या हाताची पकड जर ढिली झाली, so what will happen? So it will just fall down, correct? So anything which do not have any particular support, so they will fall down here. So why what happened that each and everything it get fall down here? What is the reason? So you might have understood, so this is nothing but gravitation, correct? So in your science 1 your first topic is gravitation. So gravitation, gravity, these words are actually, now you are a 10th standard student, so you are quite familiar with this word, okay? So this only we are going to study in this topic here, okay? So now I know some of the children might have not seen their textbooks also. So this is your first science 1 textbook is there, and in that first topic is of gravitation. So children, here in this topic, in the beginning only they have asked you 3 questions here. So first question is that what are the effect of the forces acting on an object, they have told. So up to 9th standard we have studied some physical quantities here. So that is force is there, motion is there, displacement is there, distance is there, correct? So here we have to revise some knowledge about the force now, okay? So force, if we apply, so force means one of the external influence it is, right? So if we apply force on any object, so what are the effects occur on that object, that they have asked here, okay? So the very best example I will give you, see, suppose you might have observed your mother is rolling the chapati, right? Chapati, you know that. So first what she do, she just make one round ball, she keep on that platform, and with the help of roller she just go on rolling. Then the kneaded flour which was in a round shape, but when she starting rolling on it, so it just get converted into a very thin shape, and the size also which was a round shape, so it get converted into the disc shape. Even the size also get changed and shape also get changed, correct? Or if I take a chalk and if I break it, so what will happen? So whatever the original length of that chalk is there, it gets reduced here. Means the one of the first main effect of the force, that its size and shape get changed here. Understood? This is the first effect of the force on any object here. Then second effect if we discuss here, then means suppose any object which is at rest here, means suppose on my hand I have kept this pen here, so just if I tickle it, so what will happen? It will just move and it will fall down. Yes, means this substance or this object, it was at rest, but when I am tickling, means I am applying my muscular force here, correct? So due to that it will change its position, means it will come in motion here, right? So the substance which is at rest, it comes in motion. Or suppose now you are riding a cycle, then in middle way you just apply the brake here, correct? So you are applying the brake means you are applying force on that cycle, and due to that what happens, the speed of the cycle gets reduced or it gets stopped also, right? Means the second effect of the force, see, the object which is at rest, it can start moving, means it can come into motion due to the force, or the object which is already in motion, but when we apply the force, so it can come at rest here. Understood? This is the second change here. Then third effect, if you talk here, now suppose your friend is standing facing in this direction, and you came from backward direction, and if you just push him, so what will, you are pushing in this forward direction only, see, so he will also get move forward direction only, right here. Means due to the force also the direction will also get changed. Or suppose now the very best example of the cricket also we can tell, means a batsman, he is bowling, sorry, he is batting, then the bowler, he will throw the ball in his direction, correct, but he will hit the ball in opposite direction. So in which direction he hits the ball, in that direction the ball will move here. But actually see, originally the ball was coming in this direction, but after hitting it will change its direction. Means due to the force, change in the direction will also occur here. Understood, children? So in this way, shape, size get changes. Its speed also get changes. Means the moving object come at rest, or rest object start to moving here, and even due to the applied force, the change in the direction will also occur. So like this, some effects of the force on any object, they will occur. Okay, so this is your first question. See, now second question what they have asked you here. See, what types of the forces are you familiar with? Means see, now force we have studied, means it is a one of the external influence which occur on any object, and due to that in that object some changes occur. So that physical quantity we call it as a force here, right? But this force we are, means in our nature or in our daily life we experience many types of the forces here. So which they are? So that only is our question here. So here see, some types of the forces I have written here. Generally see, the forces are of two types, means some contact forces and action or distance forces. Now contact forces means what? See, when we apply force on any one object, then if any contact occur between any two objects, and due to that force if it is get created, then such forces we call contact forces. Then which are they? So one is the frictional force here. See, frictional force means, again I can give the example of the bicycle only. Suppose you are riding a bicycle, and in a middle way only you just apply the brakes here. So what happened, due to apply means applied brake, means we have applied the force. So due to that the friction means what, the direct contact between the surface of that your wheels of your cycle and the road surface occur, right? And due to that one of the force get create, and due to that the speed of the cycle will get stop here, right? And so only, or when you are cycling, means when you are cycling here, see, so if your cycle is not smooth here, then we are greasing it, see, means we just apply some oil and all. Why? Because to avoid the friction between the chain of that cycle here, correct here. So due to the frictional force, means when two surfaces come in contact here with a great force, so the substance or the object which is in a motion, it gets stopped, that is we call friction here. And due to which force this friction is get created, that force is called as a frictional force here. Understood, children? Then this is the, means here contact came here. Then next one is applied force here. Applied force, a very simple example I can give. Suppose you are standing and from backside someone pushed you. Means suppose if you are standing in front of me and from backside if I push you, means I am applying my force on you, and due to that your position where you are standing, you will not be in that same position. You will just move in which direction I have applied the force, in that direction you will move here. Means I have applied the force, so that is applied force here. The next one is the normal force here, right? So suppose this is the one, now here I will take this, suppose this is one flat surface. Okay, suppose it is a table. And on that table if I keep this pen, okay, then generally a common man will not think. But you are a student, you can understand here that this pen will also applying some force on this surface here. Remember this one. Or any this suppose this textbook is kept on the table, so that textbook is also applying some force on that table. Okay, so this such forces are called as the applied forces here. Means such forces we cannot observe it. Means is whatever the changes occur due to them, we cannot observe here, and that's why it is called as a normal force here. Okay. Then next one is the tension force. Now for tension force, I will give you a very good example here. Tug of war. You might have रस्सी खेच म्हणतात बघा त्याला. Two teams are there. Here some 10-12 boys, here 10-12 boys are there. They are holding one rope here. Yes, दोरी असते ते, आणि ते एकमेकांना असे दोन्ही टोक धरून ते एकमेकांना असे ओढत असतात. Yes, you might have observed that. It is called as a tug of war. So what happens, see, from both sides, these both teams are applying the force, but the force they are applying in a opposite direction. Correct? So those who are standing in a left in the left side, so they will apply, means they will just pull toward the left side, and right side boys also will pull the same rope to the right side. Means force is get applied but in a opposite direction, and due to that at the center a lot of force will get create here, and that is called tension force. How the lot of force create, we can say, because see, sometimes if from one side that hold, if it is somewhat weak, means समजा आता उजवीकडच्या मुलांनी पटकन तो दोर सोडून दिला, so what happened, then this sides all boys they will fall down here. So that is also why, because whatever the force is get created at the center, okay, due to that this means that force get applied on this team, and due to that they fall down. So such type of the forces is called as a tension force. Then spring force. Spring force means now you take the spring in which gets surrounded in your refill, see, in a ball pen. Yes. So that spring, just if I just press it like that, so all it gets pressed, and again if I release my hold, then that spring get bouncy. Correct here. So why it get bounced? Because I have applied my muscular force on that spring, and due to that here the force gets stored there, and then when I release my hold, so that created force means which one? Spring force. So it start acting, and due to that the spring get bounce here. So that is the spring force here. The next one, air resistance force here. Now air resistance force, I will give the example here. Suppose you are standing at the top of one building, okay, and a very light means pieces of the paper, you have taken one paper, and you are just tearing it, small chits you are making, and you are just throwing. But see, while throwing, you want to throw it directly straight down direction, but they do not go straight way. But what happen, these all small chits, they just they get scattered in all direction, here there, they just, and then they fall down. So why it happened? Because you have thrown it in a downward direction, so they should go straight down only, but somewhat they move in a other direction. So why? Due to the influence of air. Air is also acting some type of the force here, and here see the weight of the paper, it is very light, isn't it? So mass also differs, children. So due to the light mass, but the air whatever the force has applied, so that pieces of the paper get scattered. So or even birds are flying, see, so on them also some type of the force is always acting, though they are individually flying in the air, but air applies the force on them. So such a force is called as a air resistance force. Okay, means here see, if you observe here, the contact occur between the surface of the wheel and surface of the road here. Applied force means any two, means suppose if I hammer here, then on this surface and my hand contact occur. Yes, here normal force means if I keep the pen here, then contact between pen and the surface will occur. Means or in this, two objects directly come in contact and then the force get created. So only such forces are called contact forces. Understood? Then next type is that action or distance forces, student. Here means here see, direct contact is not there, but some force get applied there, and due to that changes occur. So one of the best example is gravitational force. We know that our earth always applies some force on its surface or on the object which are in contact of its surface here, correct? And or not even on contact, means see now, the thing, if I just lift this pen, then it will fall down. So when this pen is in a air, open air, so earth apply the force, means it pull this pen towards itself, correct? So this force is a gravitational force. But see now, the pen is here, and we know that gravitational force get created at the center of the earth here, right? So lot of distance is there between these two objects, earth and this object, means no direct contact, then to influence occur, means then to, if I release the hold, it will fall down. So why it will fall down? Due to gravitational force. Means without contact also some force get applied. So only it is called as the action or distance force here. Then next one, see electrostatic force here. Electrostatic force, you might have played this game. See, if you take a plastic scale which is in your compass box, okay, and take some very small pieces of the paper, yes, and that scale you just rub on your hair, yes, and after rubbing immediately just hold somewhat upper, do not contact, means don't touch to that paper piece, just little bit upside, you just hold it. What happened? You know that, yes. So what happened, that all the paper pieces they get attract toward that scale here, right here. Then how come you are not touched also to that paper pieces, you are holding some at some distance here, then to paper pieces get attract. So you have rubbed it, so whatever particles are here they get charged, and due to that charged particles, some charge or the electronic force get created here, and due to that force, that this force created here in the scale, it attract that pieces here. So such forces is called as the electric or electrostatic force here. Even the best example I can give here, see, suppose you are wearing a rubber, means you are wearing the shoes which are having a rubber sole, and you are sitting in a plastic chair, and suppose you are sitting more than half an hour, okay, and suppose someone came, and if that person touch you, so you feel some small quantity of the current, see. So what that, so that is also one type of the electrostatic force only, okay. Then here next one is the magnetic force. Magnetic force, so quite familiar for you children. When two magnets come together, means suppose here in my one hand one magnet, here other one magnet is there. Of course, here the magnet, this pole is south pole and this pole is north pole. Means opposite poles when they come together, but then too no direct contact, gap is there. But when you come closer here, so immediately they get stuck. So what that? That is a magnetic force here. Okay. But whether you have just directly touched both the magnet each other, no. You have kept some distance. Then to whatever the magnetic force created between them. So due to that force, they just get moved. Means they just displaces. Okay. So that force is called as a magnetic force. So these all three forces come under the action or distance forces here. So in this way, see, total 9 types of the forces are there. Then if you might have understood here, for all these I have given a very our daily life examples here. So only here the question is there, which type of the forces you are familiar with. means many times in our daily routine we are experiencing these all the forces here. Okay, so in this way types of the forces also we have seen. Now there, I think their third question is that let me see here. Third question